He heads an association that commemorates the defense of his town, Masan, South Korea, which was a critical battlefield for the 25th Infantry Division during the Korean War, in the first days of the war. You gotta remember, this is the time frame. This is August 1950. The division is at 50% strength. The entire U.S. Army is at 50% strength. We are undermanned, outgunned, and South Korea just got invaded by North Korea. They got as far as his town. Who's ever been to South Korea before? All right, you guys know where Busan is, right? They got super close to that city, and that was the last city, the last port city held by U.S. and South Korean forces. If Busan fell, we were in the ocean, and that would have been game over. There was a town just west of Busan called Masan. That is Mr. Bay's hometown. For most of his life, that he has been commemorating how the division defended his town against the communist forces to this day. He came here specifically to do research as well as meet senior leaders over the division headquarters. So he actually got to meet L7 just a little while ago. So really, when you think about, rubber meets the road when it comes to history, Mr. Bay is a living example of that. He is very grateful to the defense of his town by both South Korean forces as well as the 25th Infantry Division. Korean War started 75 years ago this year, and to this day that town still remembers what we did. So when you think about it, the impact of the 25th Infantry Division throughout the Pacific cannot be better exemplified by the actions of Mr. Bay and his defense committee. They're actually building a museum to honor the division and our defense of his town. And this is not a small town. This is a fair-sized city that's just west of Busan. So I wanted you folks to meet him, and he is extremely grateful to be here in Hawaii, and I wanted you folks to kind of show your appreciation as well for all the work that he does back in South Korea to remember what the division has done over 75 years ago. So can everybody give him a round of applause, please? So it seems corny, right? It sounds like this is kind of a corny announcement, but this is real history right here. So really, things that the division have done 75 years ago still have an impact today. How many guys did GY? Okay, doesn't sound like it's a big thing, right? Seems like yesterday for guys like us. But 50, 60 years from now, people are going to want to remember. People are going to want to know what happened. World War II, greatest generation is going away. Korean War generation, they're running out of people. Vietnam generation is getting old. GWAT guys are now like, old farts like me in their 50s. Well, not everybody, but at the same time, so when we try and remember and commemorate these events, our actions have real impact on people even to this day. So I just wanted you folks to understand that since Mr. Bay is here today. So there's a rare opportunity to meet him. So understand the history. There's real people involved with it. Understand the history of the division. Real things happened, real people got involved. So on that note, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Over to the cadre.